Exercise, weight loss, belly fat. Get at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise at least 5 days a week. Walking counts, as long as it's brisk enough that you work up a sweat and breathe harder, with your heart rate. Continue reading below. To get the same results in half the time, step up your pace and get vigorous exercise, like jogging. Jog if you're already fit, or walk briskly at an incline on a treadmill if you're not ready for jogging. Vigorous workouts on stationary bikes and elliptical or rowing machines are also effective, says Duke researcher Cris Slentz, Ph.D. Moderate activity, raising your heart rate for 30 minutes at least 3 times per week, also helps. It slows down how much visceral fat you gain. But to torch visceral fat, your workouts may need to be stepped up. Rake leaves, walk, garden, go to Zumba, play soccer with your kids. It doesn't have to be in the gym, Hairston says. If you are not active now, it's a good idea to check with your health care provider before starting a new fitness program. Getting enough fiber can help. Hairston's research shows that people who eat 10 grams of soluble fiber per day, without any other diet changes, build up less visceral fat over time than others. That's as simple as eating 2 small apples, a cup of green peas, or a half cup of pinto beans. Even if you kept everything else the same but switched to a higher fiber bread, you might be able to better maintain your weight over time. Sleep, getting the right amount of shut-eye helps. In one study, people who got 6 to 7 hours of sleep per night gained less visceral fat over 5 years compared to those who slept 5 or fewer hours per night or 8 or more hours per night. Sleep may not have been the only thing that mattered, but it was part of the picture. Stress, everyone has stress. How you handle it matters. The best things you can do include relaxing with friends and family, meditating, exercising to blow off steam, and getting counseling. That leaves you healthier and better prepared to make good choices for yourself. If you could only afford the time to do one of these things, Shively says, exercise probably has the most immediate benefits. Because it gets at both obesity and stress. Thin people have it, too. Even if you're thin, you can still have too much visceral fat. How much you have is partly about your genes, and partly about your lifestyle. Especially how active you are. Visceral fat likes inactivity. In one study, thin people who watched their diets but didn't. The key is to be active, no matter what size you are. Effective way to lose belly fat quickly. Please find the information below.